had a really terrible first experience with that kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah, where I went to a musical theatre college that, I don't know if anyone had like pimps and hoes parties? What the hell is that? Can we just talk about that for a second? Does that stuff still go on? It does? Pimps and hoes, you dress up as a pimp or a hoe. It's pretty simple. Which is like outrageous when you think about it. It's just an excuse for the girls to try and look sexy and the guys to, I guess, enjoy that.
It's gross.
Isn't that gross?
It is gross.
I think it's an American thing. Is it? No, genuinely, I think it is. But I didn't mean that to be offensive at all. But we did it in England, and everyone was a bit like, "What is happening?" I don't know if this is a. Anyway, I was not into it at all, but my housemate was like, we've got to go. She's a proper lovely northern lass. She was like, come on, Dom, it'll be great. Yeah, get your tits out. Hey. And I'm like, oh, bloody hell. Sophie Reed, if she's listening, I love her. Yeah. She wore nipple tassels only. Strong look. Wow. Yeah. It was like pretty full on. And I was just like this insecure, like thinking back to it. Anyway, my boyfriend at the time, who is now gay, so that just is always good.
I also have an ex-boyfriend who is now gay.
Yeah, great.
So do I.
Yeah. Oh, great! Look at us go. Rock on. I love it. Yeah. But anyway, I dressed up. She got me a corset, a black lace corset. Did not look good. And I remember just being like, what on earth am I doing? Like, you know that feeling where you're like, everyone's acting like this is normal, that we just have to go and do this? But I was like shaking. I walked through the door like, hi guys, in this black corset, just like sad, can I get a beer? Like, I remember it being like one of the most horrific things. And my boyfriend was there, and I remember oh gosh, I just remember it being like all shades of awkward. And then everyone was like, tonight's the night that you're gonna. And I was like, oh my God. So we ended up going back to his. I don't know why I'm telling you this entire story.
Good.
I've realised now that I'm telling it. But I think it's important because then
whenever
like,
you start anything with a ooh, I know it's gonna be good. Yeah.
But yeah, and then I got there and I remember being like, this is the moment that like I have to do the sexy thing. And I just remember being like, I had my first ever out-of-body experience, don't know if anybody's had that, where like you see yourself as I was like mounting, being like, and I just remember feeling like the most unsexy person in the entire world, and then just giggling, which I don't think is what you're supposed to do in retrospect.
Hey, there's no supposed to.
And it was just honestly one of the worst experiences. So in many ways, I hadn't actually linked the two together, but like
until right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Until right now, but maybe that's why I felt so strongly about making sure that it was represented in the right way. Because the reality is, all I wanted to do was be like, this is so awkward. Can I go and take it off and come back in my pajamas? Because that will make me feel better, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, pimps and hoes. Who knew? That's all good. Very good.
That was a very brave story.
Yeah.